Hi, everybody. Welcome to Positively Negative, and this is just something I'm going to talk about that's on my mind. I have been thinking about the Capitol Storm. I'm going to call it Capitol Storm. It's the people that stormed the Capitol building and killed one officer. One lady died in, I think they said right now the death toll is up to 5. And it's a sad part of our American society as it is today. A very dark moment in our history. And there's nothing that they did that I condone. It's way out of line. I was in support of people who wanted to go to Washington, D.C. and protest the election. Everything was legal in doing that. Even Ted Cruz and Senator Hawley, Josh Hawley, I think is his name. They did nothing wrong. They were just wanting to protest or make their voices be heard in the Senate about their claims that the election was not legit. And all of that was okay. But once you start forcing yourself onto the Capitol grounds, pushing people and killing people, you're way out of line. And that's the really sad thing, is that everybody was there. I mean, there was like millions of people there. I mean, maybe not millions, but there were a lot of people, and it would have been such a strong voice for them to show that we are all these people and we are concerned about what happened during the 2020 election. But it's all tainted now. It's all messed up because of those few people that stormed the Capitol. I'm so disappointed at them because they just messed up the whole thing. And of course, now there's the liberal crackdown on conservative thought. I may be shaking the camera because I'm trying to do some artwork here while I talk. I'm trying to be productive and actually produce something on the internet, okay? I'm really shaking. I'll pick it up. Anyway, on the internet, I was on Facebook. I posted a picture that showed Apple, their logo, and it says "Think Different." And they've used that for a long time, and it attracted people to their computers and their products because it made them feel like they were different, special, and thinking different and expressing different things was something that they could do using their products. And by buying their products, they were showing that. That's the marketing genius. But I thought it was ironic that now Apple is saying, think different and you will be deleted. So now their think different, think outside the box, think outside the square is now what is the new normal. And if you're inside that square or something, you're the big outsider, and you shouldn't be allowed on the Apple platform. I don't know. It's just they want to control the insurrection that went onto the Capitol building. Should have been stopped by the FBI. The internal investigation of the country should have checked out what was going on. They have all the access to the Facebook, to probably to Parler. If they don't, they have all these ways of checking out stuff. But they want the companies to control, to do the censorship, to be the enforcers of their laws. The government sets up a law that says you can't express hatred and incite riot. And those are laws that were set up. But the laws should be enforced by the government, right? Not by the big tech giants. If Parler wants to present themselves as a way to express yourself, it's not a publisher where they are responsible for what gets published. They are a platform, something you can use. It's like saying, okay, there's Microsoft Word. And Microsoft Word, you can use it to write many things. And then you can write bad things, you can write good things. And if you write bad things that say, I want to kill a bunch of Jewish people, Microsoft doesn't get in trouble. And the same should be for Parler, if they want to present themselves that way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. It's just you and me. Anyway, I was just wanting to express that idea that it's okay. I mean, being a conservative person, I feel like less and less welcome on Facebook. And I have a lot of family and friends that are on Facebook, and I enjoy seeing what they're doing, what they're thinking, and but I've always had to deal with, okay, they think something totally different, and I think something very contrary to what they do, and they have to deal with what I talk about. And I've lost quite a few old friends on Facebook. I mean, I look and I say, well, I thought I was friends with this person, and now I'm not. What happened? And I think they just didn't want to follow me anymore, and so I guess we're not friends anymore because of that. I don't know if that was some Facebook algorithm or something, but you know, Facebook and Twitter, they do have quite a bit of control of what, and Google, what we perceive, what we're able to see, and there's not a lot of checks and balances for what they can do. I mean, they can be very nefarious about what they are doing, and we wouldn't know. It's like there's a veil over my eye, and I don't even know that it's veiled up, because it's a beautiful picture of something that I like to see. I mean, what? So who is keeping them in check? Nobody. They're above the law. And that's the scary thing that a lot of conservatives are griping about. Because it appears we're very worried that they're above the law. And you're like, no, that can't possibly be. Well, yeah, on paper it sort of looks like they are not above the law, but in actions, it's really appearing that way. Anyway, I'll let you go. You've watched too long. Get back to what you're doing. Okay? Don't look at YouTube too long. Okay? Get back to more important things. Bye-bye.